Okay, in this 2-column proof, we are given that line segment DF is congruent to line segment EG. And our reason there is that is given information. So that's what we start our first proof with, the information that was given to us, and our goal is what we're trying to prove, which is x equals 10. And so this is where we're going to start to really come in with some of the things that you were asked to memorize last week. And so we should know that if we are told this piece of information, then we then know that DF is equal to EG. And the reason that that is true is a definition, and that's the definition of congruency. So if we look further here, we could then take and say, well, we can see that up in what's given to us here, that DF is actually 11, and that EG is 2x minus 9. And so what we did there was to use substitution and substitute in the values that we had, or the expressions that we had representing those sides. From there now, if our goal, what we're trying to prove, is to figure out what x is, we're going to take, and our next step would be to have 20 equal to 2x, which would mean what has happened here is that we have added 9 to both sides, and so therefore we have used the addition property. Our next step is to isolate that variable, and when we do, that would be x and 10. 10 equals x. And so what we would have to do to make that happen is that we would have to divide both sides by 2, and that is the division property. And then our last step, we have 10 equals x, and we wanted to get to x is equal to 10, and we can do that. That's what the symmetric property tells us. And so you can see that we started our first proof with our given statement, and the reason is given. And then our last step should be what we're trying to prove. Throughout the whole problem, we supply these reasons that are definitions or theorems or properties to support our thinking of our statements along the way.